Hello everybody, today on Provost Park Pass, I'm going to show you the rarest hidden Mickey in all of Disneyland. What? Yeah, that's right. It's crazy. Right now, I am on Main Street, USA, and I'm going to walk you right down to where this hidden Mickey is, and we're going to talk all about it. Let's get started. Now you might be asking yourself, well Chris, how did you find this really rare hidden Mickey? That is a great story. What happened was, a cast member actually contacted me and says, Chris, nobody has showed this particular hidden Mickey at all. And we want you to be the first one to show it. Because you know, once people start seeing it, then everybody's gonna start taking photos of it and start like Instagramming it and TikToking it. But we want you to be the very first. I was like, what? So I'm super honored. And I don't know if I should say the cast member's name or not, but I just want to say this. They work at Flo's V8 Cafe. All right, now let's get started. So let's take a little stroll down Main Street, USA to this hidden Mickey. Before that though, you can see right over here, we've got the Main Street Magic. We did a whole video on the secrets revealed of this particular amazing shop. Did you know that this shop the interior has not changed? It's the original from 1955, exactly how Walt designed it. So if you go with the tile work, the chandeliers, everything, the wood, everything in there is exactly how Walt designed it from 1955. So it's like a little piece of history. I love going in there. And you guys, look at this. There's a little sneak peek. There's my wife, Amanda, and Miles. Yeah. Just saying, I like a little high there. There they are over there. Kind of moving on down here to Main Street. I'm going to walk you right to this hidden Mickey all the way down there to show you where it is because it's a little hard to explain. And we'll get there. We're going to have to walk through the castle, through Fantasyland, into Frontierland. And that is going to be the plan for the day. Now, here we are on Main Street. I love this particular land. It's one of the 5 original lands. It's interesting. Sometimes people don't count this as a land. They just think of it as the entrance, but it's really technically a land. It's one of the 5 original lands. You had Adventureland, Fantasyland, Frontierland, Tomorrowland, and Main Street. Those are the 5 original lands. So I actually love it. And something very interesting about it is when Walt designed this, he designed what was called the hub. So you walk down Main Street and you come to the hub. That had never been done at a theme park before, at an amusement park. People just walk in, you see like rides, whatever, but Walt wanted you to get into the heart of the park before you started to go on any attractions, because he wanted you to be removed from the world so you can just be immersed in the Disney magic. And it works, and it was genius. Right up there is the castle here at Disneyland. Now, people who come here from Walt Disney World, when they see the castle, they're like, what is this little baby castle? It's so cute, this little tiny baby castle. Oh, it's such a cute little castle. I don't want to scare the castle because it's so small. And they always kind of make fun of the castle here at Disneyland because it's so small. But Walt designed it small on purpose originally because he didn't want it to be intimidating to guests when they came here, particularly children. He wanted them to see that castle and love it and not be intimidated by a huge giant castle towering over them. So that's why it's small. But all the other parks and castles are huge. So here's the Walt Disney Castle. Here's something that's really interesting about the Walt Disney Castle. I'm sorry, when I say the Disneyland Castle, is that the top floor, that top part right up there, is backwards. The front of the castle, the top part, is facing into Fantasyland. This, the top, the second story, I guess, should be facing the back. And when Walt liked that, he thought that looked a little more inviting and like a little bit easier to go into. So he had the top of that castle reversed. And it was done originally, the way that Walt got that idea is that when they had the little model for it, the Imagineer took the top and turned it around backwards, thought it was kind of a funny joke for Walt, but when Walt saw it, he actually said, oh, I like this even better. There's my sweet wife, Amanda.
Hope you all are doing well, and I'm super excited to show you what we're heading to.
This is like a nice, perfect day here. It's
perfect.
It's good weather. It's a little bit warm, but you expect that. A little crowded, but you know what? It's always gonna be crowded at Disneyland, so it's not a big deal.
I just like the energy here, right? It's a summer day. It's a little warm, but there's a cool breeze. There's lots of people here, but I don't say that in a bad way. I say that in like an exciting way. Like the energy is so strong, and I love it.
So now you know. That part here, the pink part, is backwards. And we go through, I'll show you the front of it. And once you see the front, you're like, oh my gosh, that really is the back. So there it is. This is a big misnomer. That is the coat of arms. A lot of people thought that was the Disneyland coat of arms. It is not. It's just a cool coat of arms that they put on there. And it was put up there in about 1962, I think. Or 62 or 67, I can't remember the exact years. This clock as you go through right there. This is just a little clock. And it doesn't really work. As you can see, it is set to midnight right now. it changes depending on whoever's cleaning it. They just kind of change it and put the, so right there, right now it is set to midnight. Kind of fun. And I'm gonna walk a little bit and show you the back of this castle so you can see the back of the castle, which is actually the front. Oh my gosh, so before I do that, I have to show you, look. And Belle's dancing there. But this is my Belle. All right, so right there, you see that is actually the front of a castle. See, they got the turrets right there. That's why you can tell the turrets there. That's where you would have people in there making sure, looking over the moat, the people approaching. But this is in the back. I think it's really cool. I love how Disney's done that. For all attention to detail, I think it looked more friendly, so they reversed the top of it. All right, let's continue. Guys, look, there's Gaston right over there, looking very good. Oh, he's gonna go look. Oh, he's looking at checking himself out in the window. Look at that. Looking very handsome in that mirror.
I know. I'm even handsome without the mirror. No.
Robert, do you know how you cut a tuba in half? No. Use a band saw. That's all I got. There they go, guys. I love the orange outfit. All right, so we're continuing on. Of course, as you guys know, we've got Peter Pan right over here, a very popular attraction. And then right over here, we have Snow White, which is now the Snow White's Enchanted Wish. It used to be Scary Adventures, but it is now the Enchanted Wish. Very fun roll ride. And then right up our front, one of my favorite attractions, the King Arthur Carousel. I did a whole video on this attraction, and it's one of my favorite videos. And there's a mistake. What? A mistake? Yeah, there's a mistake here on the King Arthur Carousel. It's right up here, this flag. I'll show you. It's awesome. If you watch that whole video, you'll learn all about this. We'll talk about what each of these flags mean. But you see this flag there? They got the phoenix up there. And then down below, they got the phoenix with the log. That log is supposed to go over there, matching their side. They have it on the wrong flag. Disney never makes mistakes except for maybe that one time. All right, so let's continue on, guys. We're gonna walk through here and then hang a left. I hope you're enjoying this video and have this little stroll and kind of enjoying your day. I just want to say this, and I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I hope that you know how amazing you are and how good of a person you are. And the world is better because of you. Somebody one time, they gave me a little grief. They're like, "You're too positive," and I was like, that just made me laugh. So all I wanted to say is, I like being positive, and I like people to have a good time here at Disney. And I'm going to continue to keep giving messages like this because it means the world to me. And the reason it means so much to me is because without you, we wouldn't be doing these videos. And the fact that you're taking your time to watch this video, it means the world to me. So I want you to know how amazing you are and how special you are. You make the world a better place. And I am talking to you. I mean it. And I know some of us are going through maybe a little rough patch. And if you are, you're going to get through it. Just hang in there. You're going to get through it. All right, so right over here, we got the Red Rose Tavern. It's a great place to eat. And right here, we got Casey Jr.'s train. Oh, there goes the train right there. Casey Jr. train. Choo-choo. That, by the way, is my wife's second favorite attraction.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I think it's adorable. Casey Jr. going down the track, going down the track. Casey Jr.'s back. I love it.
So that is, my of course, her favorite attraction is Indiana Jones. Now we're gonna walk right through here and go into Frontierland. This is where this really rare hidden Mickey is. But before we do that, I want to show you something really cool. I did a thing on Disney called Transitions, and it shows how Disney makes these transitions subtle, so it's not so jarring for you when you go from one land to the next land. See right over here, the bathrooms? This side over here is the wall is smooth. See, the adobe is smooth. Then as you transition over to Frontierland, see over there, the adobe gets a little rougher, and it gets a little more porous because you're transitioning into Frontierland, which is a rougher land. All right, so now I'm going to show you guys with probably the rarest Mickey right here. You turn right here, you see this little cast member only, the door opening up, right along these walls, right over here. And there it is. It's hard to see, but look, the sun is glinting off of it right now. Here we go. Can you see it right there? Oh my gosh, the sun is perfectly shining on it. That is probably the rarest hidden Mickey in all of Disneyland. And it's perfectly, the sun is capturing it perfectly right now. In the evening, it's really hard to see because it gets in that little shadow of that little wood knot right there. I love that. And I just want to say thank you to cast members for telling me about this and wanting me to showcase this for everybody to see. I think it's so cool. Again, it's just right back here. So you got the cast member door right there. You look back here, right as it, and it's right against a wall right there. That is where one of the smallest and rarest hidden Mickeys is in all of Disneyland. I love it. Miles wanted me to show this to you guys. Well, if you look right here real quickly, what do you see? A cute little lizard right there on the rock. Right there. Oh, his head's moving. He's looking.
He's looking at
Getting a
us.
good profile. Looking very good, Mr. Lizard. Looking very good on the rock. Getting some sun, a little sunspot.
Look, he's looking right at us.
All right, well, guys, that is coming to close to the conclusion of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I actually have a whole another video about a bunch of different hidden videos. I have a bunch of, I don't know how to say this. I have another video, actually a couple of them, about the hidden Mickeys in Disneyland and Disney California Adventure. If you want to watch that, you can watch those over there, maybe right there. I'm not exactly sure where it is. But you can find that video and hunt for some other hidden Mickeys. Put a comment down below, what is your favorite hidden Mickey? And if I have not filmed it, I'll try to go find it, film it, and show everybody else your favorite hidden Mickey here in Disneyland. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, and then hit that notification bell. And that way, when we put new videos out, you'll get notified. And every week, we're putting multiple videos out talking about how awesome these things are here in Disneyland, in Walt Disney World, and Universal Studios. You guys are the best. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.